Hey guys, I told my friend Kara that I would read some of her work that she's written. I'll put names of the poems and captions in case you like some of them so you know the names of them. Um, but these are all written by her, Kara Sosha, read by me, Megan. These edges are stretching and pushing me backwards, and I find myself catching the brunt of your rash words. So I'm wrenching my heart out so I can replace it with something much stronger just so I can take it. My head is a mess, so I'm sketching a new one, etching in some new memories so I can prove to myself that we're done. Though I know you're attempting to patch up the holes, smushing yourself into victimized roles, and crying while lying about things in the future. You can't promise shit, and you need me like a moocher who needs friends to mooch off of. Supply and demand, you always need something, but you don't understand that these hands weren't built to help someone along. I'm depleting my own strength while making you strong, so please walk away and don't tell me where you're going. I'm ready to live my life without you controlling the things that I do and the people I see. I left you so I could reorganize me. I sold my soul to broken keys and let the echo swallow this disease. The sound was out of tune and a lot like me. In fact, we fit together perfectly. I sold my soul just around noon so I could sing my life to empty rooms. They're not in now, but they'll be back soon, and I'll go back to pushing brooms. I'll erase these mistakes with a number 2 pencil. Head back and relax as I take every damn pill. 'Cause it's real till I feel like I'm jello inside. It's a sickness I don't get until I get high. Then I write some more fuck-ups into my life with a pen. I don't have any whiteout, so I fuck up again. Then I cross out the errors with a single straight line and make corrections with a pencil so I can erase them anytime. I'm afraid to jump because I still don't understand exactly where I'm jumping or where I'm supposed to land. So I'll breathe in different reasons while the world below expands and watches all the seasons change because you've got my hands cemented to this plastic and all we do is stand. This relationship has taken shits and I hadn't really planned on making it through all your fits, but you still call yourself a man. So I sit atop this precipice while you're making your demands, watching my world come crashing down as if it was made of sand. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, let's pick apart what you really are. A little burning ball of gas, a catalyst to what I ask, because that's what the stories say. To make a wish, you simply say, I wish my life was this much better, and I found someone to spend forever, wishing lots of other wishes, because we won't pray, we're not religious, but we'll make wishes every night because of those little balls of light, and we'll wait for things to happen. I call this my fatal attraction. I'm collecting the sections of you that I don't like. The lying, the hatred, and half of the fight, along with a few of the sections that care about your money, your weed, your booze, then compare. Zigzagging a path down half of my body, one side's the nice and the other's the naughty. The lines are real crooked because I couldn't decide exactly where the good and bad should divide. There's a couple of cracks because I started tearing, and a couple of stitches from my attempt at repairing. But I just couldn't fix it because half of me swears that the other half's just not as good if compared. And I need both the sides to make a whole person, even if half of that person's disturbing. I wrote you a letter that you'll never read, and in it I talked about things that I need. Tickle me pink and macaroni yellow, seafoam green and red brick bordello, changing the meanings to fit my intentions. Serious things become crayon interventions. It's a crayon intervention. Which color are you? Describing my feelings with black shades of blue, scrapbooking the past because it's gotta mean something, telling my life to someone that means nothing, years of intense psychiatric invasions, but they called it part of the helping equation. First you dredge up all the things that you hate, from the past that you just can't seem to escape, then you go back and find some deeper meaning, when it really means nothing except that you're needing to move on from the failures and take yourself higher. Fuck everyone in your life that called you a liar, and fuck the people that listened and thought you were crazy while your parents paid them $200 daily for prescriptions that fix them and make them all better. I've never felt so good to write that in big letters on top of your page and give me a label because I'm just your job, another kid that's unstable. I like my men in pieces so I could put them back together, but this puzzle I've been working on is taking me forever. So I'll consume these different parts of you, bite down, swallow, fuck the chew, then use the spit as puzzle glue. My fingers become slaves to the things I can't say, and I don't really like pens, so I write them all in pencil gray, tattooing different feelings onto every single day, because I don't believe in Jesus, so I never really pray, but the ink will never stay because I'm still writing in pencil. The lead affects my head, so I've become a perfect stencil. tracing and erasing with this overworked utensil, but I have to write them down because they're all in my head still because I'm fucking clever. This is not about your intervention because I don't think it matters what I mention. Your hooked and highs are all you want, even if that's all you've got. I can't hold your hand or babysit, but I told you I don't like the shit. And then you'll tell me you got clean. Until next time, if you know what I mean. Needles have replaced your friends, and as people know, meet their ends. I can't believe you're still addicted. Don't you see this is a one-way ticket? I care about you more than them, because I've been exactly where you've been. But now we've grown so far apart, you can't stop, and I won't start. Up and away with my great expectations. Lots of eyes, lots of drinks, and too much flirtation. Please sit back and relax because for the duration, we'll be chalking it up to alcoholic creations. The stopping starts on boulevards, we call it neontoxication, where alcohol is a work of art and lifestyles are vacations. So we sit back and feigned, relaxed, and tranquil realization. This dance, it seems, has caught your dreams, but they call it procrastination. And different drugs have suffered from this overpopulation. Too many pills and too much time, it's a lethal combination. It all goes back to feelings that have blocked your concentration. So trace the stars back to the past, where life's an obligation. I've got a sweet tooth along with some habits that some consider bad, but I just think they're average. You are the paintbrush, so cover this canvas with all the pain that still remains, and we'll call it a bandage. I've got September in this bottle, and I'm sipping her down, washing away another 30 days spent right here in this town. It's hot outside, and I can't abide unless I'm this high, 'cause 115 don't sound so mean, but baby, you'll fry. And Henderson, I'm here again, walking down streets where everyone knows everyone, and everyone's freaks. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Kara, I love you.